Hey guys, it's Josh from Active Tours, and today we're exploring the Salton Sea and a place called Bombay Beach. Bombay Beach is a ghost town on the eastern side of the Salton Sea. It has been completely transformed into an artist hub, turning the toxic shores and the abandoned homes into a post-apocalyptic backdrop for amazing art. To get here from LA, you drive east for a few hours past Palm Springs, just south of Joshua Tree National Park. Here, you'll arrive at the 5x9 rectangle that is the town of Bombay Beach. From the road in the distance, you'll see the first glimpse of amazing art exhibits. We drove up and down the numbered roads, stopping by all the post-apocalyptic art. Now I'm just making this up, but I see 4 sections of art exhibits here. This first section I'm going to call the town. Artists have purchased lots of land here and built their own whimsical and apocalyptic art displays. It's really beautiful, the likes of which I've only seen at Meow Wolf in Santa Fe. This one comes without a entrance fee, so that's nice. I especially love the display of the flying fish, the TVs, and the Bombay Beach Drive-In. Each of these is unique and gives its own eerie feeling of the Twilight Zone. If you're liking the video so far, hit that like button to help me find other viewers like you. Also, if you happen to know the artists, please let me know in the comments below so that I can put them in the description. Before we move on to the next section, I'm going to pause here to let you guys enjoy some of the views without my commentary. Now this next section I'm going to call the Lakefront Homes. It's certainly amazing what they've created out here out of the ashes. The last time I was here, this place was completely different. It looked like a trailer park that had completely disintegrated due to the salt and the salinity in the water. And so everything was flooded. It looked completely different. I'll show you guys some pictures of the mobile homes that I saw and what it looked like back then. Now it's really amazing how the artist really transformed the landscape around here to show so much unique art. Now something that I'll always remember about this location is I came out here to photograph, those mobile homes that were all dilapidated and decayed, but I ended up shooting some photos of some kids that were out here on BMX bikes, jumping and having fun. And afterwards I asked them if any of them had an email address, so that I could send them their photos. And unfortunately none of them had an email address at the time. And then I asked if they had an address, if I could mail the photos, and none of them said that they had an address either. And so that always stuck with me, the immense poverty of the area. Okay, so on to the third section of 4, and I call this the Shoreline. And so if anyone knows the real name of these sections, please leave it in the comments below. We came here on a very hazy day, which really worked in our advantage in the end. Looking out, you can see the still lake, and you couldn't tell where the lake ended or where the sky began. And so this lake has become increasingly toxic with salinity. That, in conjunction with agricultural runoff, has created these toxic waters of the Salton Sea. Also, there was a bunch of people out here photographing and standing on the art, which is just mind-blowing to me, so maybe don't do that. As we're talking about the Salton Sea was created, it was sort of a man-made mistake lake, and so it was created when the Colorado River dike broke and the water rushed over here from the Arizona-California border and came all the way over here, and it created the Salton Sea behind us. Okay guys, so this is the last section. I call it the Falling Star. It's a good ways away from the rest of the art exhibits. There's 2 immense sculptures here that you can see from the beach, so you can't miss it. I was surprised to find out that the Salton Sea was the largest lake in California, and so for some reason I expected that to be Lake Tahoe. I love Lake Tahoe. If you haven't seen my video on the best things to do there, check out a link in the description. A big thanks again to all the artists out here doing what they do. It's amazing. It's really creative, and I can't wait to come back in another decade and see what it looks like. Okay guys, so thanks for watching. Here's some shots at night of the Salton Sea. You can see that the pyramid here gets lit up, which is really cool. I'm Josh from Active Tours. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment below.